morning, everybody. Chris here with High Seas Cruising, coming to you from Royal Caribbean's Radiance of the Seas, and it is our first sea day here on board a ship, or my first sea day on board a ship. Tiffany's unfortunately is not with me. I am solo cruising. Now, I've been up for a little bit, roamed around the ship, already went to breakfast, kind of already gotten my day started, but I can tell you for sure the ship is very quiet today. Now, we did have a time change last night. We had to move our clocks ahead 1 hour as we were going from Texas towards Florida. Maybe that's got people, schedules thrown off a little bit. The weather is also very rough. Sea swells are very high. Ship is bobbing around like a cork in a bathtub. The seasickness bags are out on the stairwells, and that too could also be keeping people calm, quiet, more in their cabins, So between the rough seas, the cold weather, a little bit of a time change, it's kept the ship pretty quiet today. Now, this is going to be a 9-night cruise, so me personally, I'm not going to be rushing through anything. I'm not going to do a go type activity schedule. I kind of want to rest, relax, rejuvenate while I'm on this cruise. Since I got the time, it's peaceful and it's quiet. It's a great opportunity to do that. But I do have the Veterans Tribute today. I've got the Piano Man, which is the production show in the main theater. I'm going to participate in the slots tournament today. And then, like I said, a whole bunch of rest and relaxation to get prepared for the upcoming couple of days, because we have several ports right in a row. We're doing Key West, the next day is Nassau, the day after that is Coco Cay, and then right after that is Bimini. So we got 4 ports right there in a row. Then we have another sea day, then we have Cozumel and another sea day. So I figure a rest today, get ready for those 4 port days in a row, because I want to be busy on those days. Alright, so I want to show you guys this, and yes, we are in the bathroom, but don't worry, it's nothing, I'm not going to show you anything weird like that. But yeah, we are in the bathroom. But I want you guys to take a look. Here is the shower, right? And I showed you guys this during the room tour. But I'm going to turn this sucker on because it was like showering with some angry cats. It made me laugh, so I really thought I should share it with you guys. So take a look at this thing. Alright, so I'm going to crank it on here. I don't know how well you guys can see it from this picture, but this thing kind of, it just comes spraying out of there like crazy. It's an older ship, and so the shower heads kind of sometimes do their own thing, but I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I got a kick out of it. It made me laugh. Like I said, just me in the room, I really don't care all that much. But yeah, you get in there, and it's just spraying water all over the place, and thought I'd share it with you guys.
Everyone here, welcome to the centre and welcome for this morning's event, our Veterans Gathering, where we would like to say thank you to all military veterans, servicemen and women of all nations. We want to recognise people from all branches of service, including first responders, that's the police force and all law enforcement, firefighters, EMTs, doctors and nurses, veterans, the spouses and families of military and first responders, and also individual branches of the military, the Army, the Navy, the Marine Corps, and US Merchant Marines, the Coast Guard, National Guard, Air Force, and Space Force. We also want to recognise active duty service members. And to any veterans we have here, veterans, you have done your duty to your families, to your communities, to your fallen comrades, and to your countries. You've honourably served your nation with great distinction, and we can never say it enough for your service in war and in peace. Thank you. We are sincerely grateful for your service and sacrifice. Please give them all a huge round of applause. I would like to share an unnamed poem which is a tribute to all veterans. Our veterans, we honour all who answered to a service call. Soldiers young, soldiers old, fought for freedom, brave and bold. Some have lived while others died, and all of them deserve our pride. We're proud of all the soldiers who kept thinking of red, white and blue. They fought for us and all our rights. They fought through many days and nights. And though we may not know each name, we thank all veterans just the same. Thank you.
What's so proudly we hailed o'er the eyes last gleaming, whose bright star stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the first in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Naja. But as we honour our veterans and remember their great deeds, let us also salute those who are currently fighting for our freedom. Thank you for joining me and our ship's officers this morning and for honouring our veterans. Let us walk toward tomorrow, still honouring them by living in the freedom they protected. Good morning.
All right, so first sea day here on the ship done, completed. It was a super quiet day. They ended up canceling the production show Piano Man tonight. The seas were just too rough. It was a safety issue for the cast and the dancers and everything up there on stage. So completely understand that. They said the ship has not stopped rocking all day long, but we'll be in Key West tomorrow, and Captain already said it should be 100 times better. A few hours into the night, he said this should clear up. We'll find out in the morning. We don't get to Key West till about 11, so we'll have some time in the morning to see if the seas are gonna finally calm down a little bit. Here's hoping. But it's been super quiet around the ship today, and I don't know if that's a combination of bad weather that's kind of kept more people in their cabin, kind of kept the ship a little more subdued, or if the fact that it's a 9-night cruise on an older, smaller cruise ship. So it doesn't have all the bells and whistles. You know, it doesn't have flow riders, big old water slides. It doesn't have a bunch of those activities. And it's a long cruise, so you end up with a different type of cruise passenger, a little more subdued, a little more relaxed. At least that's what it's looking like so far. Now, that said, the bad weather could have played into that just as much, though. So here over the next couple of days, we'll see how it looks, see if the crowd gets a little livelier. But I got a feeling, just kind of got the feeling that it's going to be pretty calm and quiet the whole cruise. You know, other than, you know, a couple of rowdies here or there, and really hasn't been a whole lot. You know, we had a couple incidences in the theater last night. I did a video on that and kind of talked about that, kind of reminding people, you know, about some behaviors that you really shouldn't do in a crowd full of people. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down here for the night. Get a little rest, get a little sleep, get up tomorrow. Like I said, it'll be Key West, Florida. Planning on doing a walking tour through Key West. Some of the stuff I remember from the last time I was there that I liked, that I never got to film, I'll be doing all of that tomorrow. So we'll catch up with you guys then. All right, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.